And what's up, my amazing YouTube family? It's your boy here, Daddy Frank, and guys, I'm super duper excited doing this video. Actually, guys, if you're new to my channel, consider hitting that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that when I upload a new video, be amongst my notification gang. So, guys, today I'm posting. Sorry for that. I am aware that. So, guys, today I'm uploading a reaction video on how people reacted on the refugee impeachment day, so of which is today, and he's just talking right now. So I've said let me upload and show my people who maybe they'll have missed the session. Okay, so kindly hit the subscribe button. I'm going to upload some small shorts. You'll just have to see them. Some are alleged allegations of which is in the
Member of Parliament for Kimbwezi West constituency for the removal from office by way of impeachment of Gachagua, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. I have been invited to appear in Parliament in the National Assembly tomorrow at 5 p.m. and I want to confirm to the honorable members and the Speaker and the people of Kenya that I'll avail myself at that time and prosecute my defense for 2 hours, and I trust the honorable members will be kind enough to allow me to respond in silence. I, however, considered that I'm elected by the people of Kenya directly. On 9th of August 2022, Kenyans woke up early to go and vote in their president and deputy president. And out of the millions of Kenyans who turned up, 7.2 million Kenyans decided willingly that Dr. William Ruto should be elected as president and Gachagua as the deputy president. I think it's only fair when members of parliament decide that they want to remove the deputy president from office, the people who were elected regarding Gachagua as deputy president hear his side of the story. I think it's only fair. And I thought it's also respectful to the voters to have the first opportunity to hear from me before the honorable members, because they are the ones who elected me to office. Article 1 of the Kenya Constitution says that the power, the sovereignty of this great nation rests with the people. And Parliament, that is the National Assembly and the Senate, enjoy delegated authority from the people. It is therefore very important that the people who elected me as Deputy President get my response of the very outrageous accusations against their Deputy President that have no basis, that is sheer propaganda, that is a scheme to hold me out of office because of other political considerations, and has nothing to do with violation of the Constitution. It has nothing to do with gross misconduct, and it has absolutely nothing to do with committing international or national crimes. The people of Kenya are therefore entitled by right to hear from their Deputy President what is his response to those outrageous allegations. Again, an attempt to do a public participation in a very short exercise that was done. My response was not part of what was presented to the people of Kenya. The people of Kenya were being asked to give their views as to whether the Deputy President should be impeached from office, and the accusations were attached, but in a highly legalistic language beyond the comprehension of many Kenyans. But the response of the Deputy President was not there to enable them make an informed decision by listening to the charges against him and listening to his response. Because the rules of natural justice demand that no man should be condemned unheard. My lawyers will be vigorously challenging that public participation as a nullity. You brought this motion, we'll discuss. The people of Kenya must know the truth so that if Rigathi Gachagua is being crucified for being truthful, let the people of Kenya know why he is being crucified. How can Moses Wetangula say I should be impeached because of saying people to get their shares when he is a signatory to a share agreement with the president on what will go to Western Kenya, and then they accuse me of tribalism? They did not say anything should go to Central or Mount Kenya. They talked about Western. When I say something for Mountain, I'm a tribalist. Kingi said, position of speaker, you are mepewa. Article 9A of the power sharing agreement, power would nominate the candidate for appointment of one principal secretary when Kenya Kwanza came to power. Wamepewa. For Article 9B, the power sharing agreement, Kenya Kwanza and PAR would agree on what share of national government positions, cabinet secretaries, principal secretaries, high commissioners, ambassadors, diplomatic and consular representatives, chairpersons, state corporations, etc., etc. Power sharing agreement, that is a word, so that nobody should ever again in this country ever accuse me of talking of shares. It is not me. It is my boss, President William Ruto, who appended his signature with other leaders that Kenya is like a company of shares. It is not me. And he signed the agreements. Sharing Kenya is here, it's being shared. True or false? True or false? They have shared the Speaker, they have shared the Senate, they have shared Deputy President, they have shared the President. That's what I've been saying. And then I'm being told that I'm dividing the country along ethnic lines. I did not append this signature. I'm just being truthful. That is my crime. People want these things to be hidden so that they pretend to be nationalistic and say Rigathi Gachagua is tribal. But the people who append these signatures are the ones who should explain why they were signing things for their regions only. Yet they say they are national leaders. Power sharing agreement between the Kenya Kwanza coalition on one part and the Communist Party nini. So, Service Party, at least. And I want to say after this impeachment, I want the members of parliament now to focus on the corruption scandals around our country. The Adani scandal, the issues in public health sector, the glaring theft of public resources. That is what Parliament should consider and take time. And that is what the people of Kenya want. And I really want to thank the media for being a very responsible watchdog on behalf of the people of Kenya. Please continue writing. Where Rigathi Gachagua has gone wrong, please write. But always accord me the right of reply. Don't condemn me unheard. And I want to thank you tonight because you have really written accusations against me. But I am also to blame because I never called you, isn't it? Now that I have called you, I want you to request you. Every accusation, put my answer. Is that not fair? Let the people of Kenya judge.